Hi, friends. This is the writing lesson for second grade. I'm going to show you how to publish your writing if you want to type it on Google Docs. Now, I know that many of you have already typed up some of your writings before, so this should just be a quick review. So you're going to go to My Plan, and then you will click on Google Drive, and Google Drive will open up. And once you're in Google Drive, you need to start a new document. So we'll click New, and we will click Google Docs. And the very first thing that you are going to do once it loads is you need to name your document. This is very important because this is how I know whose document it is. So mine is taking a little bit to load. Okay, there we go. So where it says untitled document right up here, you will click on that. You will erase it. The first thing that you're going to type is your last name. That tells me automatically whose it is. Then you can do a dash, and that you can do like the name of your writing. I'm just going to do Pirates. It doesn't have to be super exact. It just it helps you keep track of which story is which when we have a few more. Okay. Then you will press enter. Now, nobody else wrote about Pirates of the Caribbean except for me. So you might say Splash Mountain. You might say electric bike. You might say hiking. Whatever your story is about, that's what you will put up there after your name. Now, before you can type, you need to set up a few things for me. The first thing, you're going to go to Format, and you're going to click on Line Spacing, and you're going to switch it to double. Now, nothing will happen right here that you can tell, but when you start writing, you'll be able to see that there is a space between your lines. Then what you're going to do is you're going to move your cursor to the middle. That's for your title. You're going to make your font bold. So click that B, and now you get to choose your font. So we're actually going to change our size to size 14. So click on the 11 and then go down to 14. And if you click on Arial, then you can find your font. So I like the font Maclaren, I like Manjari, I like Quicksand. So you can do choose any font that you want, except no ones that have all capital letters like Luckiest Guy, and none that are cursive like Pacifico. That one is cursive, so we can't do that one. But you can pick any one that you like. I'm going to pick Maclaren. And then I'm going to do my title. So I'm going to type Pirates of the Caribbean. Now remember to capitalize those important words. Once you are done typing your title, you're going to click click enter one time. And then you're going to click unbold. So you're going to click that B, and it's going to unbold. Now you can type your name. By Karen Peterson. You can do your first name. You can do your first and last name. You can do your middle name as well with your first and last name. You are the author. You decide how your name is written. Then you're going to press enter again. Now, we put our title and who it's by in the center. And then you're going to move your cursor back to the left. So you're going to click these lines right here. It's called left align. And then your cursor is going to jump back to the left-hand side. But we're not ready to type yet. We still need to press indent. So on the computer, when you indent, you press the key that is called tab. It is on the left-hand side, right next to the Q on your keyboard. And a tab just means it jumps in a little bit. It indents. So watch what happens to my cursor when I press it. My cursor moved a little bit. Now I am ready to start typing. I am typing exactly what is on that rough draft paper. Nothing new, okay? Unless you find a mistake and you need to fix it. So I'm going to type. I'm going to make sure I start with a capital. And I'm going to put one space and one space only between my words. And I'm going to type my Pirates of the Caribbean and make sure the right ones are capitalized. I'm going to put my question mark. So if you want to do a question, if you need to do a question mark, you're going to press Shift and the key right next to Shift which has a question mark and a slash on it. So you'll press that. Then after my question mark, I'm going to do 2 spaces and I can continue. In January of 2019, comma, the comma is right next to the M. Now, do you see how my words just drop down to the next line on its own? You do not press enter unless you are starting a new paragraph. Okay, so just let the computer do it for you. It'll go down when it's running out of room. So then you're going to continue typing your sentences. And once I'm done, so this is my little introduction. Now I need to start a new paragraph. So I'm not going to keep typing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press enter and then I'm going to press tab so I can indent. Okay? Now, once you're done typing your whole story, you are going to press this share button right here. It's blue. And you're going to type in my email address. You're going to type in KPET, and it should show up and you'll see my little Bitmoji guy right there. Okay? Then you'll press either send or done. I'm not sure. There we go. You press send, and then it'll send it to me and it'll notify me. And that is it. That is it for your typing. So I know it was a short little lesson, but make sure you set everything up before you start typing. If you need some help or you get confused, let me know and I can help you. Hop on Zoom. All right. That's it for today, friends. We'll see you later.